Good morning, and welcome to the 2026 ceremony. At this time, I'd like to welcome Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Massimino.
Good morning. So I usually run my speeches or my ideas for my speeches by my two children. They're both in high school. They asked for some general descriptions of what the graduation is going to look like. I said we're going to be in the cafeteria at Ford's Middle School, and they both looked at me and said, "Dad, 2 minutes, be quick." So I'll do my best. First and foremost, welcome parents, family members, students, congratulations. I want to say a few thank yous. Ms. Murphy, Mr. Tabor, the school counselors. There's a lot of people behind the scenes that help set up the chairs and get everything ready with the videography, making sure everything is printed correctly. So I just want to give a little shout out to all the people that aren't in this, that have a huge hand in putting it together. So thank you. To the graduates. Very shortly you will have new opportunities and new challenges awaiting you. What I am going to ask you to do is this. I want you to think about the care you took to get ready this morning, and everybody looks tremendous. And more importantly, I want you to look to either your left or your right into the audience out there of how many parents, family members, supporters are there with smiles and flowers and balloons. I've seen everybody waving, trying to get their attention, taking pictures, basically everything to embarrass the heck out of you. That's not going to stop. It's not supposed to stop. They're still tracking you on Life 360 right now. Why are they doing that? Well, believe it or not, they have been your age. They did graduate middle school. They did get through high school. So their perspective is inherently invaluable to you as you move forward. You are going to get tons of advice today. Your teachers have given you some. The administrators are going to give you some. Your parents and family members definitely should be giving you some. That's a good thing. I try to keep it meaningful and short. I try to keep a superintendent hat on while always recognizing that I'm always a dad. So I'll share with you what I share with my own. Accountability starts in the mirror. Who you surround yourself with is how you'll be judged. So if they don't support you, I question whether or not they're your friend. High school is an opportunity to find a lot of different things. New circles, new activities, new opportunities to succeed. What I ask is that when you do that and you broaden your horizons, you start to shrink your circle. What does that mean? It means in the world of social media and TikTok videos and Snapchat and likes and reposts, the support system that will be most important to you is likely sitting out in that audience. When I talk about expanding your horizons, you should spread your wings and fly. I will also say make sure you remain grounded. Your circle, the people that you trust the most, won't get that much bigger. If it grows by 1 or 2 people, good for you, you win. I say that because when life throws curveballs at you, and it will, and the speed bumps and the challenges and however you want to recognize them, your circle is who you will depend on. Those are the people that will be honest with you. Those are the people that you can be vulnerable in front of. And above all things, those are the people that will love you unconditionally. So as you set out on new horizons and you look to expand your access to everything, don't forget what got you here, who supported you, and that above all things, you are accountable for you. Treat yourself with the self-respect you gave yourself this morning when you got ready. You look good. Everybody's well behaved. Everybody's ready to do this. Take that approach every day. Maybe not get as dressed up. I'm sure you woke up a little earlier today than normal. I know the hair takes a while. And I'm sure it was fancy and one or both or somebody in your family told you to make sure the shirt was ironed or yelled at you because you hadn't given it to them to iron it, which you should learn how to iron. But the people that you will rely on, the people that you trust the most, are the people you will need to go to when the tough times present themselves. Social media is not an outlet. That is not someplace that I would put my trust. I would put it in the people that are here taking pictures of you, that are going to celebrate you all day, talk about you all summer, and then right before your first day of high school, probably go over about a dozen things with you about what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and then tell you you'll be okay. Because that's what moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas and aunts and uncles do. I wish you the best of luck. I'm excited to see what the future holds for you and hopefully be at your graduation in 4 years to congratulate you. But for today, celebrate, say thank you to the people who got you here, both in this school and out of it, and move forward with the understanding that we're here for you and we wish you the best. Congratulations on your promotion. Can't wait to see what you do next.
And at this time, I'd like to welcome Mr. Tabor to present special awards.
Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, faculty members, proud parents, honored guests, and most importantly, the graduating class of Ford's Middle School. It is with great pleasure that I stand before you today to celebrate this very special event. Your children are graduating middle school. This year makes my 32nd year in Woodbridge Township Schools. Hold the applause, because all 32 years have been in middle school. Yeah. After 32 years, I've learned a few things. I've learned that no one walks faster than an 8th grader on his way to lunch. And no one walks slower than an 8th grader on their way back from lunch to class. Also, I've learned that an 8th grader, there's not anyone more confident than an 8th grader trying to explain why a school rule shouldn't apply to them. I've also learned that middle school students have an incredible ability to make us laugh, keep us guessing, and remind us every day that growing up is a journey. After 32 years in middle school, people often ask me, what keeps you so young? The answer is simple: spending every day with middle school students. Unfortunately, they also ask me, what causes all that gray hair? And the answer is exactly the same. Over the last 3 years, I've had the privilege of watching this class grow, mature, and accomplish some truly impressive things. Today, we recognize a group of students whose hard work and dedication have set them apart. First, I am proud to announce the recipients of the Ford's Middle School Perfect Attendance Award. These students have shown dedication and commitment to their education by never missing a single day of school all year. Their perseverance and determination serve as an inspiration to us all. Please stand when I call your name. And if you can hold the applause until all the names are called, I appreciate it. Aiden Batista, Ashley Mateo, Angela Pimentel, Nevaeh Stevenson, and Aiden Valdez. Thank you. Next, we honor the students who have consistently achieved honor roll status for all 3 years and all 4 marking periods of middle school. These students have demonstrated a strong work ethic, a thirst for knowledge, and a passion for learning that is truly commendable. Their academic achievements are a testament to their hard work and dedication. Please stand as I call your names. Danvitha Adari, Samantha Alfaro, Zulfikar Bhutto, Jaden Correa, Kalel Correa. Luke Zopolsky. Camilla de la Cruz Garcia. Eve Fabian. Elora Fisher. Anisha Goel. Nua Hamacha. Hasnain Jawad. Zhao Zhang Zheng. Rayhan Khan. Gavin Limos. Jason Manikandan. Brooklyn Matas. Arhan Marino Kalahua. Yegame Mudagapan. Emma Nayan, I'm sorry. Aisha Noman. Victor Patsaluco. Lorenzo Gabriel Salcedo. Selena Santiago. Anya Shah. Taranhat Singh. Abhiksha Sivanesan. Abigail Starrick. Nevaeh Stevenson. And Vihan Vanka. Congratulations. And finally, we recognize a student who has achieved an extraordinary academic accomplishment, earning straight A's throughout all 3 years and every marking period. This student has consistently demonstrated dedication, perseverance, and a commitment to excellence in every aspect of their studies. Their hard work and passion for learning have set a remarkable example for their peers and reflect the very highest standards of academic achievement. Samira Bala, please stand and be recognized. It's incredible. Please join me in congratulating these outstanding students for their remarkable achievements. May their success serve as a reminder to all of us that with hard work, determination, and passion for learning, anything is possible. To the graduating class of 2026, congratulations on your well-deserved success, and may your future be filled with endless possibilities and great achievements. Thank you. At this time, I would like to welcome Ford's Middle School Principal, Ms. Murphy, to the podium.
Good morning, and welcome to the Ford's Middle School 2026 promotion ceremony. I'd like to thank Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Massimino, Board Member, Mr. Della Pietro, Vice Principal, Mr. Tabor, all of the faculty and staff, parents and families, and most importantly, the 8th grade class of 2026. You have spent 3 years in Ford's Middle School, and not only have you seen the physical changes in the building, but you have also seen changes in yourselves. To some, this might have been a long 3 years, yet for others, it went by quickly. I remember when you began 6th grade, the nervousness, the tears, the excitement, and simply having to face change. The start of middle school is the foundation for preparing you for the final stage of your K-12 education. And when you enter high school, you will go through the same fears, excitement, and some tears, as you did when you started FMS in September of 2023. Once again, you will be taken out of your comfort zone, the familiar, and you get to decide what you will do and who you are going to be. Throughout the 3 years that you have been here, you have had some really good experiences. So let me help you remember a few of those fond memories in no particular order. You were introduced to the Energy Bus, where you learned the 10 rules for the ride of your life, which is all about perspective, changing your mindset, and knowing that every decision you make determines the direction you will go. Collaborations with John F. Kennedy Memorial High School and Woodbridge High School throughout the years with the choir and the band. And we can't forget the dance performance, This Is How We Do It by Montel Jordan, reminding us of how much fun the 90s were. And of course, we can't forget that awesome Hamilton performance of My Shot. Several sports championship wins. Then you had your roller skating, bowling, top golf, hiking, visiting the State House and Jenkins's, just to name a few of those many field trips. How about Deck the Halls, the yearly Fall and Summer Fest, Trunk or Treat, Spirit Weeks, the Day of Service, and so much more, showing community and school spirit. In your science classes, you had your rocket launches and your paper airplanes, and of course, the word of the day learned in math class, pulchritudinous. Do you even remember what that means? It means beautiful. But what about all those times where not giving up paid off? Such as recently Jalen Brunson being told that he was too small to make it in the NBA, yet he pretty much carried the Knicks to win the NBA title in over 50 years. How about making the high school cheer team after weeks of practice, passing a big test after all year of studying, being accepted into a high school program, and the list goes on. You were determined to succeed. You had the desire, the vision to move in the right direction, and you have to continue to fuel your success with positive energy. So surround yourself with those who will hold you accountable to achieve greatness, those who will tell you the truth to keep you focused on your goals. Those are the people who share your vision for your journey ahead. Saying goodbye to you now, in which we've had many laughs together and I have cared for and about you for these 3 years, is tough, but I am truly grateful for the time we had together. Here's a quote that still resonates today. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift, and that's why we call it a present. Take the time and smell the roses. I know it's cliche, but you gotta enjoy the moment. Live your life, as Mark Anthony says. Voy a vivir el momento para entender el destino. Voy a escuchar en silencio para encontrar el camino. ¿Y para qué llorar? ¿Para qué? Si duele una pena, se olvida. ¿Y para qué sufrir? ¿Para qué? Si duele una pena, se olvida. Vivir mi vida, voy a reír, voy a gozar, voy a bailar. What that translates to is, I will live in the moment to understand destiny. I will listen in silence to find the way. And why cry? For what? If a pain hurts, it is forgotten. And why suffer? For what? If a pain hurts, it is forgotten. It is. So live your life. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to enjoy. I'm going to dance. So live in the present. Surround yourself with positivity and look around you today. You all have people here to support you, who will guide you in laying your foundation for success. So my final words of wisdom is to think about what matters to you and focus all your energy on it. Don't give your energy to the people who don't deserve it. Be different, be extraordinary, be you. Don't let anyone, dim your shine. Live each day being proud of yourself and believing in yourself, knowing your worth. And remember, anything is possible. So go into high school with that Ford's Middle School pride and know that each day is a new day, a new opportunity to be phenomenal. Your high school journey will be the final phase before jumping into real-world experiences. Know that you got this. So without further ado, congratulations to the class of 2026. Stay amazing, and as one of my morning closing notes, love ya, bye. And now for the time you've all been waiting for, I'd like to present Ms. Boyko for the promotion of the class.
I'll start with our Student Council President and Vice President, Tiago Paez. Anya Shaw. Brielle Adams. Danvita Adari. Isaac Adote. Ratisha Agarwal. Kylie Aguirre. Samantha Alvaro. Alberry Almonte. Alana Asimakis. Athena Asimakis. Adrian Baluya. Joshua Baptista. Aiden Batista. Anastasia Bautina. Samira Bala. Zulfikar Budo. Justin Castro. Kira Boyanovsky. Angelise Rose Byford. Patrick Byrne. Chelsea Caceres. Raider Capusano. Luigi Carbone. Ethan Carter. Jonathan Castaneda. Christopher Castillo. Yarlis Castro Vaca. Juan Chalet Valero. Mohammed Chowdhury. Lexi Chavari. Terry Cherry. Alea Cole. Alexandra Cole. Josiah Clone. Kendry Cordero. Kendi Cordero. Alia Cordova Tobacco. Jaden Correa. Jadiel Corona. Kalel Correa. Katana Correa. Onavi Cruz. Joshua Cuevas. Luke Chapalski. Jalen Anthony Dasher. Halima Dode. JL Marie Davis. Arady de la Cruz Tavares. Camila de la Cruz Garcia. Aiden Diaz. Juliana Eston. Eve Fabian. Gia Falson. Fatima Farha. Julia Feeney. Alexa Feliciano. Liam Felix Perez. Kaylee Feria. Victor Furman Jr. Georgine Marie Fernandez. Michaela Fernandez. Simo Ferreira. Elora Dannon Fisher. Joshua Foster. Maya Franco. Chad Francois. Matias Galvez. Joe Garay Jr. Avery Lee Garcia. Lennox Garcia. Anisha Goel. Weldon Gomez. Elijah Emilio Gonzalez. Siddharth Gova. Leandro Graham Sanchez. Caden Green. Juan Guerrero Gomez. George Guzman. Chloe Jalen Guzman. Nua Hamacha. Adam Hasuna. Michelle Hernandez. Jalen Destiny Olwin. Guy Howard III. Kazi Hamza. Sean Howell. Saab Iqbal. Ali Irfan. Hussein Irfan. Genesis Isaac. Hasnad Jawad. Patrick Jawara. Xiaosheng Zhang. Tristan Johnson. Boyan Josephovsky. Arsarat Kar. Evelina Karambayeva. Rayhan Khan. Emily Koenig. Alexia Victoria Fernandez. Ian Cruz. And now Ms. Valentin will read the remaining names of the 8th grade class of 2026. Ms. Valentin.
Exaudia Kumajas. Diana Latifashvili. Gavin Limos. Azin Lopez Puntiel. Demisha Lewis. Wilbert Lugo Reyes. Wilberto Lugo Reyes. Ian McMurray. Audrey McGee. Jason Manikandan. Emmanuel Martinez. Justin Martinez. Yaciel Martinez. Brooklyn Matas. Ashley Mateo. Kendall McNulty. Angela Mercado. Emma Mercedes. Arjun Marino Koyawa. Curly Mero Ramos. Diana Miguel Garcia. Zane Mitchell. Giselle Molinado. Carlin Montero. Samaya Morrison. Mia Muniz. Makai Murray. Yegamai Anapurani Murugapin. Jackson Nevis. Emma Wen. Salvatore Nocella. Aisha Noman. Daniela Nunez. Katie Nunez Perez. Ryan Nunez. Anthony Olivero. Jaden Ortiz. Ariana Ovales Arias. Anisha Paltu. Jordan Para Morales. Divya Patel. Zion Patterson. Cheryl Ponid. Damian Polakowski. Jason Pena Gonzalez. Samantha Peralta. Amaya Perez. Jordani Perez. Nicholas Perez. Gianna Chrissy Pierre. Angela Pimentel. Jack Corga. Victor Pazzaluco. Jack Potts. Jose Christian Maciel. Stanley Ramos. Ibrahim Rashid. Angelina Ratchford. Mohammed Raza. Mia Reynoso. Edwin Rodriguez. Isaac Rodriguez. Yuritsa Rodriguez Carranza. Valentina Rodriguez. Ilani Rolón. Melanie Rosario People. Mason Roy. Connor Sadlow. Lorenzo Gabriel Salcedo. Taha Valerie Sanchez. Frankie Santiago Puelo. Avery Santiago. Selena Santiago. Javier Sarmiento. Shaylin Savignon. Taranjat Singh. Ahmed Sinif. Abiksha Sivanisan. Joshua Smith. Darwin Solano Feliz. Abigail Starrick. Nevaeh Stevenson. Sophie Siliberitsky. Hochi Sorial. Tristan Zylar. Kendalise Tencio. Leani Teneo. Jadiel Torres. Jasper Ukal. Abdullah Usman. Aiden Valdez. Valerie Valenti Ramos. Bihan Vanka. Carlos Vasquez. Dylan Vasquez. Xavier Philippines. Ayana Zavala. Thomas Zodol. And now I'd like to introduce to you our Student Council President, Tiago Payan.
Hello and good morning to everyone. Good morning, families, teachers, administrators, staff, and fellow classmates. Wow, we made it. There were times when 8th grade felt like it would last forever, especially during long tests, homework assignments, and those moments when a teacher said, "This won't take long," and it took the entire period. But here we are, standing together at graduation. Before anything else, I would like to thank the staff at Ford's Middle School. To our teachers, thank you for teaching us, challenging us, and somehow answering the same questions over and over again. To our counselors, administrators, office staff, custodians, cafeteria workers, and everyone else, thank you for making this school a place where we can learn, grow, and feel supported every day. As Student Council President, I also want to take a moment to congratulate my classmates. We did it. We did it together. We survived do-nows, projects, presentations, and homework. We spent hours trying to remember locker combinations, rushing to class right before the bell, and asking our friends, "Wait, what was the homework again?" But middle school wasn't just about assignments and grades. It's been about friendships. It's been about cheering each other on at games, recitals, concerts, and school events. It's been about helping each other through difficult days and celebrating the good ones. We've laughed together, learned together, and grown together. Looking back, we've learned so much more than math, science, ELA, and history. We've learned how to work as a team. We've learned how to overcome challenges. We've learned that mistakes help us grow. We've learned that being kind can make someone's day entire... Sorry. We've learned that being kind can make someone's entire day better. And as we prepare for high school, I know many of us are excited and nervous, and that's okay. What matters is that we're ready for this next chapter. As we leave Ford's Middle School with knowledge, friendship, memories, and experiences that will stay with us for years to come. While some of us may go to different high schools, we will always share the same memories we've created here. So as we move forward, let's continue to work hard, be kind, support one another, and never stop believing in ourselves. Congratulations, class of 2026, and be proud of how far you've come and be excited for where you're going. Thank you and good luck for everyone and be an amazing journey ahead.
You're gone.